he told me that when he was in class 8, he faced few difficulties while preparing the math subject. And same thing happened with you also when you are in the class 9 and you are working with the class 11th topic. Do you face any problem or you are enjoying with the maths?
I face no problem because
I
of
need
a
an
single
honest
reason.
answer.
Yeah, I'm honest. There is only a single reason that I faced. I mean, I faced some problem, but not much. The reason being, my teacher started it from basics, and they laid the foundation very well, and they went topic by topic, and I covered every topic as much as I can. So when I go to the next topic, all the topics that were done till now, I've covered them perfectly. So I face not much of trouble in the new topics that I covered. Although I face some trouble in physics, but in maths I face no trouble.
And physics you have also mentioned in class 11th also you have faced some problem, right?
Yes.
So this is a very fundamental question for all the students who are listening and all the your juniors. There are many students who face problem while understanding the concept, right? So teachers are teaching, but the kind of understanding required to clear that concept, they are facing problem, right?
Okay.
So in let's say physics, although you score very good marks in physics, so I don't say that physics is your weak, but you are mentioning 2 times that physics you face some problem. That means how you overcome the physics problem. What are the processes you follow, which kind of content you read, and how you build your conceptual clarity with numerical solving ability.
Okay. What we have to understand is that physics is not much different from math. Every physics and maths, they have the same thing, which is they start from a fundamental theory and then they develop everything from there. So in physics, we should not rush. First, learn the fundamentals correctly and learn what exactly is a theory. And such as if you take mechanics, first you have to learn what exactly are, you have to learn the basics perfectly and then move on to the next thing. And you have to learn everything with crystal clear clarity and have no doubt. We have to not rush and have patience in physics. Actually, physics is, now physics feels as natural as maths to me. And the mistake that I made when I was in 9th, I remember, was that I rushed in physics. I rushed into problem solving and I rushed to solve more material. First, learn the fundamentals perfectly in physics, and that will definitely help you get to your best in physics.
I want to know the exactly what you have done in physics, specifically in that particular part. When you are preparing the content, let's say the first topic is vector, let's say, assuming that you are about to learn vector, right? So the first step, what you did, before going to any class, any lecture, do you revise the vector by yourself or you straightforward attend the lecture?
I attend the lecture first.
You attend the lecture first, right? And you understand the lecture entirely?
Not the first time entirely, but I'll understand it almost.
This is a very important thing for all the juniors because when you attend any classes, there is a possibility that few portion you are unable to understand and the student get demotivated and they feel that they are unable to understand the lectures. You can listen from the All India rank 1. He's the God-gifted brain. And he was also saying that there are few topics which he, inside the lecture, he was unable to understand. And after that, he read the books, right? And one more problem maximum student face, let's say any topic, pick about the, let's say, vector. It required 15 lectures to complete. What I have seen, first lecture, student give full attention. Second, the attention decreases. When it comes to 16, the attention decreased to 10%. The reason behind, there is a backlog of 16 lecture. So on 15th of lecture, you required all the topic, you need to know, understand all the 13 lecture. So have you faced such kind of backlog problem?
Yes, I too faced a backlog problem, and your point is actually very valid. Whenever you go to the next portion, if you have some kind of backlog in the previous portion, you'll feel that something is missing. So whenever, suppose in the example of vectors, now we are going to the third lecture, and in the second lecture you had some doubts, but you forgot to clarify them. That should be avoided. Whenever the second lecture is done, on the same day you have to clarify whatever doubts you have and get fully confident in whatever has been done till today. And in the next lecture, just understand the lecture wholeheartedly.